Hi everybody, I am Dani with Skye Gardens. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I just wanted to kind of give you a tour of my backyard garden, what all is growing right now, what kinds of things I'm doing for the spring and summer planning, and then what I'm planning on doing in the upcoming months. Hopefully this will give you some food for thought and some inspiration on your own backyard garden. As always, if you like this video, give me a big thumbs up and consider subscribing so that I can see you here next time with me. And be sure to check me out on Instagram at Skye Gardens. Okay, so we're just gonna kind of walk through everything. I'm gonna show you what all I'm doing and what products I'm using. I'll also have a blog post on updated spring and summer gardening, so be sure to check that out at summerskyegardens.com. Okay, so this bed, I have my tomatoes, peppers, and nasturtium all going very well. I am going to let all of these grow over the summer, so not a lot to do in this bed other than keep things trimmed up. I am fertilizing the peppers and the tomatoes now that they are starting to flower, and that's just going to be a one-time thing. And then I'm going to monitor for pests or diseases, especially anything moisture related. Okay, so this is the Pollinator Bed, and really everything is growing really nicely here. Everything is blooming, lots of butterflies and bees visiting. Nothing much is going to change in this bed over the summer other than I do have some strawberry plants here, and they will be sending out runners very soon. So I will be trying to propagate those runners and probably removing some of the old plants because in the heat of the summer they're probably not going to do too well, although I'm hoping that they'll have some shade from the pollinator flowers, so we'll just kind of see how things go. Okay, so in this bed I have all of my okra growing, which is doing really nicely, and that will grow all throughout the summer. So I'm gonna kind of leave most of that alone. I do have some bluebonnets that are going to seed, and I am trying to harvest all those seeds, and I will probably replace them with some zinnias. This bed currently has all the green beans, wildflowers, and the giant milkweed. The green beans are going to grow over the summer. I am going to pull the giant milkweed and probably put it over in the pollinator bed once I clean up some of the dead area of flowers over there. And then I'm going to pull the wildflowers probably in the next week or two, just because I'm letting them go to seed so I can harvest some of the seeds. And I'm going to replace that area with zucchini. Zucchini and bush beans do really well together, and that will also grow over the summer. This last bed is mainly the strawberry bed. I have the yarrow over on the side and some basil, two types of basil growing here in the side of the bed as well. And then a mystery plant, which I'm pretty sure is a sunflower from my bird feeder. This is all, we're just gonna have to see how all of this is gonna do over the summer. The strawberries tend to wilt in the heat, but my goal is to propagate the runners. They are fixing to send out runners. They have already produced probably majority of their crop of fruit. I am going to fertilize them. They're gonna send out runners. I'm going to harvest those runners and hopefully keep them inside under grow lights until the fall and then replant them, because anything I leave outside in our summer here in Zone 9A in Houston is really probably way too hot and they're gonna die. So we'll see what happens, but that is my plan for this bed, and then to replant the strawberries in the fall. Area in my backyard garden is my fenced herb garden. I thought this would be a cute way to grow all of my herbs since they don't take up a lot of space and I ran out of garden bed space. But all of these are going to continue to grow over the summer. In particular, this year I'm trying growing some French and Mexican lavender. I have never grown lavender before, and I'm a little nervous as to how it's going to do in the heat of our summer, but we'll just see what happens. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed the tour. Comment below if you have any questions about anything you've seen, and I'll see you next time.